So as you know, my dad is currently with us visiting the grandkids here on the farm, and we've been keeping him busy with lots of different activities while he's here. He likes to see how the locals do things, and so today we've got him with Damo's mother doing some mat making. By the end of this vlog, he's also going to be showing us how to make some pies, some English style pies. He's actually teaching me how to do it, so we're going to be showing you that. Meanwhile, over the past few days he's been here, we've taken him out to some local cafes and restaurants, just spending that quality time with Otis and Hugo. He has been quite surprised about what is actually on offer here in rural Thailand now. There's been other times where he's visited and there's just not as many cafes, not as many places that you can go and visit. And so he's been pleasantly surprised of the amount of things that are going on. He did take a little opportunity as we were driving past a bicycle shop to stop and get Hugo a new bicycle. Hugo's getting big enough now to get a pedal bicycle. He's been using one of those where you run along with your legs and there's no pedals. So Grandad Mick bought him a new bike, as you can see here. Funnily enough, this guy where we bought the bike as well is where we always buy for our kids. He's actually one of Damo's old school friends, and so we like to support his little business there. As I've said before on the vlog, my dad is a person that likes to stay very busy, so he likes a very full calendar, and if you kind of leave him just for like 20 minutes, he starts to be a little bit stir crazy and like, well, what are we doing now? He likes to be very active. At home he's also very active. He still works, though he's semi-retired, and he walks his dogs for like 4 hours a day, so he's a guy that likes to stay very active. And so Damo and I, we already know in advance before he comes of the things that we need to prepare in order to keep him busy. How are we doing then? So at first, when you make the mats, this is actually papyrus plant which grows behind the house, and every year Yai harvests it and then dyes it, and what my dad is doing now is dyeing it. How are you finding it?
Yeah, right. Not too difficult, not too complicated.
Apparently the dye is natural. This particular activity you've been looking forward to, haven't you?
Yeah, I love it.
So this is just the first step, is the dyeing process and then the drying process. As you can see, there are some other ones that have been done here. We got the yellow and the green, and of course these are the finished mats that Damo's mum does, and she sells within the village. I know a few subscribers have asked to buy these as well. If you're in Thailand, you can. If you're outside of Thailand, you cannot. I've not listed them yet in our shop, but she not sell them, though. Well, she's saying there's none for sale. All right, so she said actually there's none for sale because when she gets old, she won't be able to do it anymore, and so she wants to make sure she's got a stock ready for her retirement, I guess. I don't think this is an activity that I've ever seen a foreigner do. I've never seen a foreigner do it. Yeah. And Yai says he's very good. He's getting mad. มาอยู่ที่นี่แล้วก็ทำนี่เราจะได้เงินใช่ไหมครับทำทุกวัน I said you should just come and live here. I said you should just come and live here and we'll get you doing this and make money every day. She said he can make snacks to sell. Cookies. So he's doing it in the heated dye, and then he's cooling it off and washing it here. He's drying them off here. Can you imagine doing this in the hot sun?
No, not much hotter than this, no. It's like any activity here. It's like if you do it in the hot sun, it's hard work making the pies in the hot sun.
Yeah.
It's quite warm when we're doing that, so you get a bit of a sweat on.
And this t-shirt they give to you?
Yeah, it's just so I don't stain my t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't think I need it now.
It's very Thai style.
Thai style.
The long one that my mom do over there have to be 2 people. So now she say she just want to do alone. Sometime wake up at night time, and then this style you can do it alone.
This is for one person.
Yeah, one person. Yeah. This is the one person. You bring this first.
นู่นเอานู่นแย่รูไป
ความลงใช่ไหม
In there.
อ้าวดึงนี้มาดึงแล้วก็มาดึงนี้อ่ะ
Okay, and then
นี่นี่ดึงนี้
pull that out. Yeah.
น่ะ
So it looks like 2 pink, 2...
หงาย
Pink.
แดงสอง
See, you're doing this for a few hours. 2 pink, 2 yellow. 2 pink, 2 yellow. Be having a dream tonight. 2 pink, 2 yellow. Can't imagine doing this for like hours. How long does it take to make a full mat then?
ต้องใช้เวลานานทำเสร็จนะครับ
ถ้าทำกินก็2 วันก็เสร็จเลย
2 วัน 2 days
How long do you think Frank take to do this?
คิดว่าฝรั่งจะใช้เวลานานไหม
นาน1 เดือน
Yeah, she said 1 month.
อาทิตย์หนึง
Okay.
Don't worry, you can sell one for £4.
Yeah, big money.
And she said this is the easiest one, 2 pink, 2 yellow. Usually it's much more difficult than this. Well, I think you should finish this one and take it home with you.
ตาเลย
I've only got a week, 2 weeks here. Not 2 months.
You've got all day today and all day tomorrow.
เลย
Oh,
เลยคืออะไร
it's hard work
ตะเลิ
this.
ดมาเลย
That way.
เพศทอง
How long?
Like
how
gold.
long? If
Like
you use it
gold.
for the family, how long would a mat last?
It
No.
is last long put in the plastic bag. It's just like
No, but
you
if they were
take care
using it
of
every day, lying on it, walking on it.
Chai took
This
one.
one only ใช้ทุกวันเหรอ ก็นานนะ นาน
แต่เขาโทรขาย
But it will get old.
Yeah.
Like if you use every day, it will get
Or maybe
old.
a year or
Or
2
more
years.
than that.
แม่กันลืม
Some mat they stay like if don't get in the rain or water, then it stay really long. Yeah. Only the thing that is get old and then the color fade away.
So though the mat making activity is keeping him quite busy, it is time to make some pies. This is Nim Express, so if you ever want to send anything refrigerated in Thailand, you use Nim Express. It's actually quite good. I noticed that his car is actually cold. You don't see this a lot of them are broken, and so instead of using a cool car like this, they will put ice inside the box, and then that keeps it cool. Kenny, to my car. Oh, come my car. So it's good to see one that's actually working. But this means you can receive chilled goods. So if you've ordered some nice steaks, meat, pies even. I feel like we're talking a lot about pies on this vlog these days. So whatever you want chilled, it's perfect. But for now, it's time to make some pies.
We're just prepping the ingredients at the moment. Onion, our potatoes. We're going to peel and dice because we're going to do a chunky meat and potato today. And
How long have you been making pies, Dad?
well, I worked in bakeries for nearly 30 years. Oh, in fact, more. About 35 years I worked in bakeries. So, not just doing pies, all sorts of things like bread and cakes
And your dad was a baker, cooked pies.
Yeah, my dad was a baker for 50 years. So, altogether, the family was in the business for like 75 years. And his dad was a baker as well.
Yeah.
So, his dad had his own baker's shop. So, over 100 years.
A baker.
But my dad was a lot more experienced than I have, but I was. But yeah, I can rustle a meat and potato pie together.
And is it what you expected to be doing on your holiday?
Relaxing.
You thought you were going to be relaxing, not making pies?
I've been here nearly 4 days, and I don't think I've sat down for more than 5 minutes. I'm going to do a curry pie as well, because we've got the curry paste that we made yesterday.
It's a curry paste that's...
So I thought it'd be a good idea to incorporate that into the pies as well. So we're going to do a minced chicken curry pie, and then we're going to do a traditional meat and potato pie, a chunky one because we've got chunky beef and not minced beef. But it's all the same, So
And this may be the first time, well, it is the first time that Damo's mum's chili paste has gone in a pie. It's two cultures.
So, yeah. The old and the new come together.
And to be fair, my dad's not sat down because he doesn't like to sit down. But yeah, he likes to keep going. He's not very good at... We tried to give him a book for 5 minutes, but...
I'd already read it.
He'd already read it.
I've read a lot of Stephen King, so
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Stephen King book that I've not read.
Yeah.
And then Ryan gave me a book. He said, "Oh, this is a bit like Stephen King," and I said, "That's the one I brought last time." So I started reading it. I read this before, so
It's hard to get you to sit still, though, isn't it?
yeah, I'd rather be moving around. I mean, in where I live, it's in Horwich near Bolton. It's all countryside. It's all the West Pennine Moors. So in the daytime, I might walk for 4 hours on the moors. I've got 2 Jack Russells, so I'll be out 4 hours a day walking, all weathers. And then also I've got other things going on. I've got a little part-time job. I'm semi-retired now, so and then I've got a little business of my own selling natural dog treats, which is called Our Dog's Life.
Yeah.
So pig's ears and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm always busy. If I've nothing to do, I always find myself something to do. And there's always the daily trip to Aldi.
Yeah.
Which is
the highlight of the day.
Yeah, it's like people going to church on a Sunday. I go to Aldi out every day. So that's it.
And you're getting your steps in here or not?
No way, no. I think I did 8,000 yesterday. Usually it's 16 to 20,000 a day, but I am on holiday, so that's my excuse. It's nice to relax a little bit and slow down a little bit. So, but when I get back, I'll be back full on.
And how's it been catching up with the kids and stuff? Like catching up?
Yeah,
with...
good. Otis soon got back in with Otis and chatting and. I thought Hugo didn't remember me from last time because he was only a baby, but he says grandpa when he sees me, and we've only been here a couple of days, so
we've been to some cafes, haven't we? I've been for dinner, some places.
Yes, some nice cafes, and the cafes are really nice here. They're a lot better than the ones that we've got in England, and the service is better. The coffees are nice and the teas are nice and stuff, and they have nice cakes and the food's nice as well. The Thai food's nice.
Right, let's go with the pies then.
Right then. The thing is with the pies though, they're not meat and potato pies, they're potato and meat pies. So it's mainly potato.
Over the years, have the company cut out the meat and put more potato in the UK?
Some companies I've worked for have done. It's like the price of meat has gone up, and we used to get a lot of meat from Germany. And we used to get a lot of skurt, which is it's like a stewing beef, and the Germans, the Europeans, wouldn't eat it because it was classed as offal. But then they realised what a good cut of meat it was, and the Germans and the Europeans started eating it, and the price went sky high. So then the company started getting meat from Argentina and anywhere they could get it, but the price of beef went skyrocketed. So then maybe they put a little bit less beef in, just
more potato.
Now you have to call it a potato and meat pie in England because potatoes are the main ingredient.
Austerity measures.
Austerity measures, yeah, sure.
Many times we've tried to do this in Thailand. There was never the ingredients. Like 15 years ago, you couldn't get all decent ingredients.
We did make
now
some.
It's much better.
They were okay, weren't they? But it was the flour that was the issue, and the beef. So you just can't get hold of it. But now you can. So
you got 1 kg flour, all-purpose flour. Then the shortening 500 grams, and then 330 ml water.
Yeah, and a pinch of salt in there.
And a pinch of Celtic salt.
You've got to coat the flour so it's not, doesn't develop too much of the gluten. Now this is the point where you don't want to mix it too much. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're gonna put it in the fridge now, so it's chilled and it'll be easy to roll out. Because it's quite warm here. If it gets too hot, it's going to be hard to handle. So we're going to stick that in the fridge now, and maybe get our foils ready. And it's all about preparation. All about preparation. Get all your ingredients weighed out, especially your filling and all that. Your filling's ready. That's cooling down. It doesn't need to be super cool. It doesn't need to be absolutely cool if we're going to bake them straight away. But if you're going to freeze them and you're not going to bake them, your filling has got to be cold. Otherwise, it's going to affect your pastry when you put it in. It's going to make it all soft and it's going to break down. But if we're going to bake them straight away, it doesn't matter if your filling's a bit hot. There you go. Right. Job done. Really, you only aim for about 3 or 4 millimeters.
Right. So we only got 5 after all this.
I know, but
I thought we were doing 50. So what about this big overlap here? Is that going to be a problem?
Yeah, no, we need an overlap.
No, but this is quite a big...
No, it doesn't matter. Put meat and potato pie filling in. Right, one of the lids now.
Usually we have cutters, not a knife like this.
Yeah, it'd be better with cutters really, but then you've got to find out what size cutter you need. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a bit of this egg wash. I'm just going to put a bit around the top because that's going to stick the lid to the pastry.
What is it?
You just lightly squeeze it on the, you know where the
foil,
where the lip of the foil is.
Right.
Put a little hole in the top or 2 for the excess steam to come out. So this will make your pastry nice and brown on top. Granddad mixed speciality pies. Lovely.
So, what do you think?
Alright. Delicious. Really nice. Can you do it?
Can do. Can do now.
Oh God, this one is like perfect.
Yeah, the pastry.
A pastry.
But you notice it's not sweet, yeah? There's no sugar in it.
No sweet. This will taste like not Thai taste.
Not Thai taste.
Not Thai taste for sure.
Right, got 1 portion meat and potato, which are disappearing quickly. Some have already been eaten. And then we've got maybe a 2 or 3 portion, depending how greedy you are.
That's a 1 portion.
So some people would be a 1 portion.
That's a 1 portion.
And these are
That's
our...
a snack on the go. That's a 1 portion.
And these are our curry pasties with Yai's curry paste. So we'll just cut one open.
So you see, you have to explain this is 2 cultures coming together.
Yeah, it's East meets West. So we've used Yai's curry paste, obviously short crust pastry.
So I don't think there's probably ever been a pasty that has been made with, well, certainly not Yai's curry paste. I'm not sure with this curry paste if there's ever been a pasty in Thailand done with it.
Very nice.
Now I've played close attention this time. My dad has tried over the years many times to cook pies in Thailand.
As good as this.
Never turned out as good as this, because this time we did good preparation, we got the ingredients ahead of time, and I've actually focused this time because this is seriously something that I wanted to make myself and to teach Otis. So I think we've got it down to a decent level. Practice will make perfect, and do it a few more times. So that's it for us today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the map making, the pie making. Me, my dad and my oldest son are going to be traveling to Koh Chang in the next vlog, so we're looking forward to taking you along with us to my second favourite island, my first favourite island being Koh Lanta. So we hope you'll come along for the ride, and we hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Take care, everyone.